Hello, West Scranton Intermediate School. We are back for another WSIS weekly wrap-up. Progress reports went out last week, and grades and participation have improved. So keep up the great work. Also, we have good news coming out of our sports teams. Our junior high girls cross country team is 7-0. They are really running away with the season. See what I did there? Running away. Keep up the great work, girls. We're very proud of you. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, to hear our Rucker rock stars this week. Our Rucker teacher rock star this week is Mrs. Michelle Borthwick. Mrs. Borthwick is our 7th grade Theta English teacher.
Hi, Mrs. Borthwick.
Hello.
Congratulations. You are my teacher rock star for this week.
Thank you.
Could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. This is my 8th year teaching 7th grade English at West Scranton Intermediate School, and I am a proud West Sider. I have gone to West Intermediate myself. I've grown up in West Side, and I'm here to stay.
Well, I've heard great things are coming out of your classroom, and I also heard that you have given your students virtual classroom jobs. Could you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So classroom jobs is something that we would do normally when we were physically together in the classroom. And we would have jobs like the paper passer or the absent work manager and things like that. So obviously we can't have those same kind of jobs this year. So what I did was ask my students, what do you think? What do we need in our classroom? And they came up with really great ideas. So some of our jobs, for example, I'm looking at them now. I have a homeroom attendance manager who goes into homeroom and looks and sees who has answered the attendance question of the day. And then she sends out email reminders if a student forgets. I have a recording manager whose sole job it is to come to the meet on time and remind me to press the record button, because that was something I kept forgetting about. We also have a class cheerleader, who is someone who sends out positive messages, little motivational messages in our group hangout, our class hangout, and in our classroom stream. So there's little jobs like that that really help our classroom to run more smoothly. It helps me out, it helps the whole class out, and it gives students a place in our classroom and a feeling of ownership and belonging. It makes me so proud to see the students take initiative and do such an awesome job at their classroom jobs. They're doing great.
But that is a great idea, how to incorporate the students when they're not in front of you into the classroom, like with extra jobs. That makes them feel important, and I think that's a great thing.
They are doing a really great job, and it's cool because you get to see a different side of students. It's not just, look at these questions, do this lesson, answer this stuff. They get to take on different roles and responsibilities. So you really get to see different sides of their personality shine, which is really awesome.
And that's why I selected you as a rock star, because that's really thinking out of the box, and that's awesome. Do you have any tips for our students with virtual learning that would maybe help them perform better?
Absolutely, absolutely. So obviously you want to log in every day, make sure you're checking in with each one of your classes. And as much as possible, I encourage all students to, if you can, try to make it to your live classes. I know for one, in my live classes, we try to actually do the daily assignment in class. So if you show up to class, you get the bonus of actually getting your work done during that time period, and you get immediate feedback. So that's really nice. I have a second tip too, check your email. I think just like you need to check into Google Classroom every day, you also need to check your email every day because your teachers are trying to contact you. And I think a lot of students are forgetting about that part. Email is important too. That's the way we communicate in the virtual setting.
Well, they're excellent tips. And you also have office hours every day, correct? That the students can check in if they need extra help or something?
Every single day I sit in a Google Meet from 2 o'clock to 3:30, and I post the link to the office hours in our classroom stream. So any student who needs extra help can just jump into that link. And we can talk one-on-one. So that's a great time to get a little bit of extra help, especially if you were trying to do your assignment in the morning and you got kind of stuck. You can jump into office hours in the afternoon and get some help before the school day ends.
So they're great tips for our students to help you with virtual learning. We are very lucky to have you at West Intermediate. And I just wanted to let you know to keep up the great work, keep thinking out of the box, and thank you for all you do.
Thank you. Well, thank you for selecting me. I feel so honored.
Well, you know that, I don't know if you saw the first episode, but there is a little catch. You
I
do
did.
earn a gift certificate for being selected as a Rucker rock star, but you could have a chance to get a bigger certificate if you challenge your student rock star, who did you nominate?
Elias Rios.
Elias Rios. So do you think you would like to challenge him in a minute to
Oh,
win
I
a challenge?
definitely want to challenge him. Definitely.
Yes, I love challenges. So thank you again and keep up the great work.
Well, thank you.
Elias, congratulations. You are my student rock star for this week.
Thank you.
Mrs. Borthwick nominated you, and I heard awesome things about how well you were doing with virtual learning. Tell me what you are doing to be successful with virtual learning.
Well, when I'm at daycare and we start getting our stuff so we can get on the computer and start working, I always have my backpack near me so I can grab the stuff when I need them. I also wear headphones because daycare, the noise, it doesn't completely help me, but it helps me out a lot.
So you're not even home during the day. You have to go someplace else, and then you come home, and then whatever you don't finish during the day, you're finishing at home, correct?
Yep.
Well, I heard that you are doing awesome. You're attending your live meets when you're supposed to. All your assignments are completed, and I'm so proud of you. Tell me something that's challenging during virtual learning.
Well, the stress. I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes I just get a lot of work and it sometimes bothers me.
It's not just you. It's all of us. It's a very stressful situation. And that's why it's so nice to see students like you doing so well at it. Do you have any tips for younger West Intermediate students with virtual learning so they could be rock stars like you?
Well, always have your things near you, so you can just grab them when you need them. Because if you don't, you're going to be looking around your room, finding the stuff that you need, and that just wastes time. So always have them near you. Another tip is to study and take notes for quizzes and tests. They help you out a lot.
Well, you are doing awesome at it, and I want you to keep up the great work. I'm very proud of you. But I don't know if you saw our first video, but you have a decision to make. By being selected as a Rucker rock star, you win a gift certificate. But you could challenge Mrs. Borthwick in a minute to win a competition to earn a bigger gift certificate. What do you think you would like to do?
Challenge Mrs. Borthwick.
Yes, that's what I like to hear. Okay, keep up the great work, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, we're back for another minute to win it challenge between our teacher rock star, Mrs. Borthwick, and our student rock star, Elias Rios. Okay, here are the rules.
Chocolate unicorn. The unicorn's horn was prized in ancient lore for its magical powers. In this challenge, the contestant will become a human unicorn by building a horn-like tower of ding-dongs on their forehead. Using a single hand, the player must place them one by one to create a 7-snack cake stack. If the stack falls, they may begin again, but at no point in time may they take a bite.
They're very tasty.
Very tasty.
Failure to complete this task in 60 seconds may result in elimination.
When you hear the horn, you can begin.
The game begins in 3, 2, 1.
Great strategy, Elias. Great strategy.
I could see what you were doing.
Mrs. Borthwick has 4. Elias has 3. I like it. Keep it straight. Is that all of them?
I have like pieces.
Okay, whoever has the most, you have 15 seconds left. Whoever has the most, when the timer goes off, you are going to be our winner. 9 seconds. 8, 7, 5, 3, 2. Oh, great job. You know what that means, right?
Yeah.
Now it's 2 for students and 0 for teachers. Elias, great job. Mrs. Borthwick, great job. That wasn't easy.
Sure was not.
It was not easy.
I hope you have less of a mess at your house than I have at mine.
It's pretty messy.
Yeah, me too.
I will think about the next challenge. Thank you both for participating and keep being rock stars, both of you, okay?
All right. Nice job, Elias. Congrats.
Thank you.
All right, wait, did you just ask how you could be selected as a Rucker rock star? Don't worry, I got you. Congratulations again to our rock stars, Mrs. Borthwick and Elias Rios. Please tune in next Friday for a special Halloween edition where we will have a raffle where you will have a chance to win Amazon gift cards and Apple AirPods. Have a great weekend, Invaders, and remember, West is best.
Because I have a nice blooper reel going here.
Oh, I don't think I have 7 ring dings left.
Oh, it's already crushed.
It's getting close. It's getting close. Oh, this is Borthwick. Great strategy.
No!
Goodness, I think mine are all on the floor. Oh! I could see this.
Mrs. Borthwick, go like this. You have
Ridiculous.
chocolate on your head. Okay, we're going to try again.
Wait, they're all breaking.
I know.
Oh, God.
Okay, let's try one more time. Because
Mine are, they're in rough shape.
One of mine went on the ground and split.
well, you have backups, don't you?